Hey, 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 happy day. Let's talk about clipping your wings. Have you ever had your wings clipped? Have you ever clipped someone else's wings? I'm trying to think I guess I would say I probably clipped my children's wings in terms of taking away their privileges when they didn't behave in a way that I expected or was expected of them. I've also had my wings clipped when I was a kid when I didn't behave in ways that were expected of me. And what the heck does clip your wings mean, and where does it come from? Well, back thousands of years ago in ancient Rome, people had birds as pets, and so that they wouldn't fly away, they would clip their wings. It would keep them under control, it would prevent them from flying away. And for hundreds of years, we've used that expression to mean to bring something under control, or to keep something under control, or someone, for the most part, under control. So when we misbehave, or when our children misbehave, we clip their wings. And by clipping their wings, we mean we just take away privileges. We don't literally harm them. We might not allow them to drive. That was the big one for my sisters and I, was if we didn't do something we were supposed to do, or misbehaved, or were disrespectful or rude to our parents. Not that we ever really were back then. Not very often, that's for darn sure. But if we did something we weren't supposed to, if we stayed out too late past curfew, we would get our wings clipped by losing our privilege of driving the car. And I don't know about you, but one of the fastest way to clip my wings is to not allow me to drive, or to take away our freedom to drive. I think that's why DUIs and different crimes are punished with taking away people's driving privileges. It limits their freedom. Now, limits their ability to harm other people, but it also limits their personal freedom and their ability to get around. So, have you, or do you use this in your business, and in growing and supersizing your business? Do you clip the wings of your employees? Do you clip the wings of your customers or prospects? Do you clip your own wings in certain situations? Now, the biggest way I've experienced personally my wings being clipped in corporate America was by projects not being funded, or budgets being cut. Budgets being cut is probably one of the biggest ways to par back or control a department that is a little unruly or getting too powerful for their own riches. Just cut back their budget, cut back their resources, cut back their funding. And resources can be more than just money. It can be take away people, take away support in areas that a different division or an individual would need. And so that is one way, and then you can do the opposite too. I believe in rewarding good behavior more than punishing bad behavior. And I believe in planning more than clipping someone's wings, or taking away or punishing people for making a mistake, or preventing them from getting too much power. But in corporate America, it's pretty rampant to see people clipping other people's wings or usurping other people, all for power. But it's an interesting thing to ponder and talk about. I gotta be honest, I haven't really ever thought about the expression clipping your wings, and I never thought about, well, what did it mean, and have I experienced that until today when I read the idiom, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to talk about clipping your wings. But I can definitely relate to the whole having my wings clipped experience. It doesn't feel very good. It doesn't feel very good to ever have our power taken away, our personal power. And really, people can't take away our personal power unless we allow it. But that's another topic for another day. Go out, make it an awesome day. I would love to have you share examples of how you've had your wings clipped, or how you've clipped someone's wings down below, so we can have a little talk about it. Take care. I will, of course, be with you tomorrow. Bye.